What is up, YouTube? This is Bait here, and yesterday I had the most epic battle ever with the Mr. Codename Dumb Midget Ass Cunt. So that is going to be my 4000 sub special when I get there. But this is a different battle. This is against the TheCh00b. It was still a pretty good battle, not as epic as the one I had yesterday, but still, let's go. So anyways, he's gonna lead off with the Nature, and I have my usual Sasangera lead, and I just go with the safe flamethrower, and he switches into his Stormy, which is a good play, and with the specs it still does a nice chunk. And now he makes another switch. This was a really good play on his part. He goes into Heracross, and I switch also. I go into my Blissey, so this is a really bad matchup for me. I guess he predicted my Blissey switch, so that was a really good play on his part. And I switch into my Luvdisc here, so it wasn't that big of a deal, cause I can wall this Heracross to oblivion, and it is most likely scarfed. I would say. Yeah, so anyways, I go for the wish on the switch, and he goes back into his Nature, most likely going to set up rocks. Yep, that's what he does. I go back into my Sasandera, and I just go for the flamethrower again, cause I predicted him to predict my to predict his switch into Stormy again. But I had really no reason to overpredict here, cause my Stormy, my Blissey can wall his Stormy to oblivion, and he goes into Hidaruma. I know I can take anything that he has with my Luvdisc here. He goes for the superpower. I would have gone with the U-turn, but oh well, this works too. I'm gonna get a free wish on the switch again, and that is great. And he goes back into Stormy. I just go with the wish, and now I'm just going to protect, cause I'm running low of HP, and I really would like to wall his Hidaruma and Heracross again. So I go with the protect, and also I get a chance to scout his moveset a bit, and he has T-balled, and since he has left, he is most likely the somewhat bulky max speed, max HP Stormy with rapid spin and recover, and then T-balled and surf. So I predict another T-balled, go into my mole, and since I'm scarfed I will outspeed. I go with the Shadow Claw, and I probably should use X-Scissor over Shadow Claw and Adamant Nature. That would have probably KO'd the Stormy. But I leave his surf, since this mole it's not really bulky, but it has pretty good HP stat, yeah, like you can see. So he switches into his Terrakion here. I go with the Shadow Claw twice, and I end up getting a crit here, which was pretty useless, I would say. He does go for the Rock Polish, trying to set up on me, but if I hadn't got the crit, I would have gone just into my Luvdisc again to wall him to oblivion. So that just made the things go smoother for me, and he's gonna take himself out with the life orb, and I predicted him going back to his Stormy. So I went into my Gallade, who has priority Shadow Sneak, which is super effective against Stormy, and it will take it out. So that's really good for me, and he's gonna go now into his Heracross again. And yeah, I'm just gonna switch into my Luvdisc here, cause yeah, I wall him to oblivion, and he is just going to go for the close combat, I guess, predicting some sort of switch, cause it's not very effective against Gallade, but it still would have done a lot, cause Gallade doesn't have really that good of a defense. But oh well, it doesn't matter what he goes for, cause my Luvdisc can take whatever he has. And I go for wish again, and I'm just going to play it safe, go with the protect, cause this Luvdisc is the best thing to wall his Heracross and the Hidaruma. And now he reveals his last guy, which is the Moth Firebug type, and Spade, note to yourself, use Stealth Rocks please. And he goes for the Butterfly Dance as I predicted, so I went for the Toxic, and that's gonna really cripple him, so that's really good for me. And I'm gonna switch into my Blissey here, who is my special wall, obviously. Still one of the special walls in the game. There is probably one better special wall now. And anyways, I go into my Blissey, and he goes with the hidden power, which he told that was a misclick, but didn't really matter in the end, I would say. Had he gone with the butterfly dance, he would have +3 now, but yeah, it's whatever. I just go with the seismic toss here, do precisely 100 damage, and since the mod doesn't have too much HP and he has life orb, so the toxic, the life orb, and my seismic tosses are going to wear him down pretty darn quickly. And he is just going to go with the bug boss as I go with the wish. And I could just protect here, but at this point I really don't even need to, because this is his final special attacker. Rest of his guys are physical, so I really don't even need my Blissey anymore. So I just go with the seismic toss. I could have just protected to get all of my HP back, but whatever. I still get my wish here, and I have over half HP, so that's really good. But yeah, I really didn't even need my wish anymore at this point. So now I'm just going to protect, because I just wanna stall him out of close combat. And I'm gonna switch back into my Luvdisc again, and I'm gonna take this close combat again, since I'm almost at full HP, and the stealth rock damage doesn't really matter too much. And since I'm a gay faggot, I'm going to protect once again. And yeah, you really wanna stall him out out of those close combats. And he's gonna CC again, and I'm gonna make my wish. And next turn, of course, I'm going to protect. He is going to predict my protect here, but it doesn't really matter. At this point, I'm in a situation where I don't need to predict anything. I just need to play it safe, and there is nothing he can do. So he goes into Heater-Ruma again, and he's gonna go with the Stone Edge, hoping for a crit, and that Stone Edge does nothing. And I go for Toxic, because that's the best way to wear this thing down. And so he's gonna keep on hitting with the Stone Edges, which, yeah, Heater-Ruma has like 140 attack, and yeah, that did like nothing. So this thing is like the best counter to Heater-Ruma ever, because they can't really do anything. They can't attack me with the Stab Flare Blitz. And here I go with the Boiling Water on the switch. He goes back into Heracross, and he goes with the Mega Horn, because he is out of PP with the power points, with the close combats most likely. And I just go with the Toxic here. He most likely has guts, but at this point I really don't care. I just want some continuous damage on this Heracross, so I can wear this thing down. And of course I go with the protect here again, because I want to get some lefties recovery, so I can leave his guts boosted Mega Horn. But now he told me that he doesn't have guts. He has the Dream World ability. I'm not even sure if it's legal yet, but he does have the overconfidence. So this Toxic really didn't even matter, and all this time I was fearing this Heracross, because I knew my Luvdisc, it can wall him, but I need to Toxic that thing. But he has guts. But yeah, now I just find out that he doesn't have guts, which is great. So he won't be doing anything to me. Goes with the Mega Horn. Yeah, that's nothing. I go with the Boiling Water, and it's gonna take down the Heracross after the Toxic damage. And Now all he has left is the Hihidaruma, which is a physical attacker. So yeah, I'm just gonna wall him to oblivion once again. Take him down with a couple of boiling waters, and that's what's going to happen here next. Not really much to say. Luvdisc is a beast with Blissey and Blissey as a special wall, and this Luvdisc as a physical wall. They really create a nice defensive core. They can take pretty much any hits, barring those annoying mixed sweepers that are always annoying. But yeah, when you are facing pure physical attackers, pure special attackers, Luvdisc and Blissey are create a really good combination. And here I just go with the second boiling water, and that will take down the Hihidaruma, and that is game. So yeah, it was a good game, TheCh00b. It was a bit stally one, but I'm glad to see that Stall is still alive. Cause when I first saw new pokes like Hihidaruma and Shandera with 140 attack / special attack, and then Ononokusu topping that with 147 attack, and it's not even pseudo legendary, I was like really scared that is there going to be Stall at all, cause those Pokemon are going to hit anything hard, even if you are a wall. But you know, at least with these battles I've had with my Blissey and Luvdisc, they have really proven to be, well, Blissey is the godlike special wall still, and my Luvdisc, they have proven to be a pretty good defensive core when it comes to pure physical and special attackers. They can actually take hits, even the +1 outrage from Ononokusu Adamant Nature, talking about Luvdisc here, of course. But yeah, I'm glad to see that Stall is still alive. And now to the question of the day. Bling! So today I'm going to ask you, what do you think about this new feature that you get to see your opponent's team before the match? Because that's going to be the new standard way to play. Well, of course you can always just cover the top screen, and I will do it if my opponent asks. So if you're going to battle me, just tell me if you want to keep your pokes hidden, and I will do the same. But anyways, well, in the future, when there's going to be OU tier, I think I'm going to like this new feature. Well, the leads. Well, it's kind of going to ruin the leads, but anyways, if this feature would have been in Gen 4, you wouldn't even need that feature in Gen 4, cause you know, always when you play a standard OU match in Gen 4 games, you know your opponent is going to have either a Zelf, Heatran, or Machamp. Those are the most popular leads. And then as a late game sweeper, there's going to be Scizor, Gyarados, Salamence, and Latias if we are talking about the older metagame. And you know, stuff like that. You don't even have to know that stuff. You know that your opponent is going to have those guys. So it kinda just makes, in my opinion, it kinda just, since when there's going to be the new metagame, the OU tier, it's going to make things a bit smoother. You know what you have to keep alive in order to beat your opponent. You know that he is going to have that Scizor over there, so you are going to keep your fire type alive in order to prevent your opponent from setting up SCs and sweeping your team with Bullet Punch. So I think I'm going to like this new feature, but yeah, we'll have to see how the new metagame is going to turn out. But yeah, leave your comments about this new feature. What do you think about it? And yeah, if you like this video, please leave a thumbs up, and it helps the video get noticed, and it will help my channel grow. And I'm really hoping that I will get to 4,000 subs soon, so I can post my epic battle that I had. It's going to be a really epic, really good battle, I tell you. But hopefully I will get there soon. I'm really close to 3,900 subs now, so hopefully I will get to 4,000 soon. The battle I had, it's just something that I just can't post right now. It is something that it can only be posted as a sub special. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys next time. Spade is out. Peace!